Well, a few things going on in the Australian radio scene. Welcome back to Biz Audio. And 2DayFM have officially changed their music format yet again. Better music and more of it is the new catchphrase, and they've moved on from the hits before they hit. Very interesting to see, and of course, they've said that there's a gap in the market. A lot has changed over the past 12 months, and it'll be a new adult contemporary mix as the format. And they made that announcement earlier last week. And look, it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen because, of course, they said that a few heritage breakfast shows have changed in the market, and of course that makes sense. You have Ricky, Lee, and Tim changing over from Drive, and of course you have Fitzy, Whipper, and Kate moving over to Drive, and of course Jonesy and Amanda switching to Drive as well. No more Kyle and Jackie on Kiss Breakfast. Very interesting to see there. I like the way they've done it, and I think it's an interesting sort of timing as well, because I thought they would have done this closer to the time that Kyle and Jackie departed. It's been actually 2 months ago yesterday was the day that they had their on-air spat. Very interesting to see over there. And over at ARN, Ollie Wards has officially joined the company as the Director of Video and Social. Wards will be responsible for ARN's digital reach, including TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Great appointment there. Not much else going on in the industry today. Of course, the other past few days we've had some Super Radio Network departures. The Super Radio Network, one of my favourite networks of all time, undergoing a lot of change at the moment with their brand new CEO. And one last thing, Kiana Harvey has officially found herself a new gig after being made redundant at ARN. She's been appointed a senior publicist at Sound Story, which Southern Cross Stereo actually uses. They've been using for their corporate media since late 2024. Very interesting to see there. So basically, theoretically, she's jumped over to a rival network after her position at the Kyle and Jackie O Show was made redundant. And she joins the company this week, I believe. So congratulations to Kiana. I did meet her when I was doing work experience there. And I just wanted to point one quick thing out. I'm putting it out there. I don't think Chris Fade will be at ARN. I think that the new Brecky team will be Brooklyn. Something to do with Brooklyn, Intern Pete, Nat, and of course Mikey. They did have a photo shoot the other day, which I saw on Instagram, and the only reason they'd do photo shoots is for a new cover image for the podcast and to launch their new Brecky team for promos. So, look, I'm just putting it out there. People may be overestimating what ARN's about to do next for Sydney. Melbourne might be a different story, but I don't know yet. Maybe this will be ARN's way of saving a bit of money.